Long as you don't be what God made you to be. That's the devil's only mission. So he's gonna throw opposition in it. And along the way, I don't care who you are, whatever you pursue, you're gonna have opposition. But your goals and dreams have to be bigger than your problems. And I always just kept big aspirations and dreams. And then when I ran into problems, and I ran into some big ones. You know how you old people say, I ain't got no problem bigger than my God? Well, I didn't. And even though it was times I felt like giving up, I still just, somehow, man, I remember all the scriptures my mother used to teach me when I was a little boy. They used to come tumbling back in my head. I'm homeless, living in the car for 3 years. I just kept the faith, man. First of all, somebody sent me a plaque one time that I keep on my desk now. The plaque said, if you're going through hell, keep going. I mean, why would you stop there? You know, I was in hell, so why stop now? If you're going through hell, you should keep going, because to stop now, you in hell, right? And so I've always had that mindset to, if God wakes you up again, and like every day he wakes you up, it's a sign from him that he ain't through with you yet. It's a sign from God that he has more to give you that you haven't received yet. So every day you wake up, I don't care what your situation is, you gotta go, okay, wow, he got something else for me. Because the moment he's through with you, you ain't gonna wake up no more. That's for real. And so as long as he woke me up, I kept saying, well, maybe today is the day. And I messed around and one of them days came. You don't have faith, man. I gotta tell you, it's just, I don't even know how you're gonna make it. I don't know what you're gonna do, because when you get to them crossroads, what do? And you're gonna have a lot of crossroads. Everybody that's on a mission in life to achieve a goal has a, Deion Sanders, we were talking prime time one time, he said you have a turn back moment. Everybody on the way to where you're trying to get to, you have a decision that one day you can go forward or you turn back. The problem is the average person turns back from their dream. Like if you've had these like amazing dreams, but you just decided, well, you ever heard people say, well, I guess it wasn't the Lord's will. Wait. How do you know what the Lord's will was? You know, if God puts a vision in your head, it's because he has something for you. He put it in my head in the 6th grade that I would be on TV one day. Now, I had a severe stuttering problem. I'm in the hood. I can't talk outside my house. But he still put that in my head. So when the teacher asked me what I want to be when I grow up, I wrote that on my paper. They laughed at me. The lady told me, you'll never be on TV. You can't even talk. She told me, my teacher told me that. This is a person who's paid to encourage students. She said, you'll never be on TV. You can't even talk. Ta-da. You ever heard people say, if you want something bad enough, it'll happen? That's not true. That's not true. You can want something that's not for you and you're not gonna get it. You can want something that, like I love golf, but I can't be a professional golfer. I don't give a how hard I want it. I can't play. I can't get the ball to go where I aim it. It just don't go over there. It goes somewhere around there, but it ain't close enough. So, you know, you gotta make sure you're gifted at it first, young people. Identify your gift, man. All of you are gifted. It's the thing that you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. You gotta identify that. Nothing else matters in your life except your gift. You gotta identify your gift. God gave all of you a gift. I'm not the only gifted person in this room. God never created a soul he didn't give a gift to. Reubens' gift is, Reuben has the ability to make people happy. Now you think, well, how's that a gift? Well, he's the #1 warm-up act in all of Hollywood. He's the warm-up act on more shows than anybody in this business. No one is the warm-up act for more shows than Reuben. No one. He's the absolute best. Because he's non-offensive, he's non-abrasive, and he gives you a good time. He plays music, he gets out here, he makes you do shit. You know, even when you don't want to, put your hands up, put your own hands up, you know, like that. And next thing you know, you're having a good ass time. Well, he's turned that into a living. feeds his family like that. Because once again, the Bible says your gift will make room for you. It'll spread you out. It'll allow you to do things. That's your gift. There's two ways to make money in this world, sales and service. You're gonna have to do one of them. People be trying to act like it's another way. It's sales and service. You gotta do one of them to make money. You know, I'm not selling nothing and I ain't providing no service. Excuse me. Well, you ain't in sales, Steve. I'm in sales and service. I'm in the happy business. I entertain people, but I also provide a service. You know, I work for several companies. I hire myself out for several companies, so it's a service too. It's an interesting thing.